Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far. And welcome to a new video on Ondo. Alright, wanted to give you my thoughts, wanted to do a full update. I've covered Ondo quite often. It's been a couple of days now since we hit that resistance at 95 cents. However, today, in general, the market has been quite strong. Ondo has also been showing some momentum, so I just wanted to give you my thoughts. Alright, so far, the thing is that if you zoom out for Ondo, it's been ridiculously bullish. The RWA narrative, the real world asset narrative in crypto has been very strong. It's been a bit weaker over the last 2 days or so. But Ondo, as the main mover in the RWA narrative, has still been very strong. I mean, you can see right here, this market structure in general is just, there's nothing bearish about this, all right? You have this momentum, consolidation, momentum, consolidation. Usually that continues with another momentum move, all right? So that's very briefly what I expect from Ondo. There, purely technically, there's nothing bearish, and purely technically, what's most likely is that eventually, this level right here between 95 and 97 cents, maybe $1 even, eventually that will break. We'll break above that, get a big bullish breakout, momentum kicks in, and we rally higher. That's purely technically what's most likely, especially now that I think Bitcoin is also bullish again. That's what I expect. All right, I cannot tell you too much about that because that's it. But apart from that, I think everything aligns with that quite well, and you should still be careful, right? I mean, crypto is pretty difficult to trade. Crypto is pretty difficult to make money in for most people at least. So even though I do think Ondo will break out, it could be that we have one big fake out up to $1 first, and that we drop down all the way to 85 cents again before getting the real breakout. And personally, I also don't really have a real price target. I mean, I would say 1.25, that's the next real fundamental level, and I can, like, my internet is really not loading, all right? So all of a sudden you'll probably see some Fibonacci retracements here. But I cannot really place indicators. But 1.25, 1.2, 1.25 would be my real next price target, 1.3 maybe even. But technically the next resistance level is at 1.05. So here you can see what I mean. It had to reload for a bit. But no, 1.05, 1.1 is probably my next target. It's not that big of a move, but just to be conservative, that's my next price target. So I do expect that. I do expect Ondo to eventually break above 95, 97 cents to rally up to 1.05 and 1.1. The big question now is can we actually do that in the next 2 days or so, or are we going to get a fake out first? And honestly, it's hard to tell. You'll just have to see. If Ondo right here can actually get an hour for a close above 97 cents, and we can hold it, so we close above that, and then the next candle also closes above that, I think it's confirmed, and we're rallying up higher. If that's not the case, so if we get a bullish breakout right here and we drop down below that level at 97 and 95 cents instantly again, then it's a fake out. We'll have a pullback, we'll consolidate and break out later. All right, probably the next time we do a breakout in general. So that's something you'll still have to wait for, and you should be careful. Like if Bitcoin really starts getting bearish here and it drops down below 69,000, for example, then there's a possibility that Ondo turns bearish. But there's no indication of that now. If you look at the momentum right here, that's also quite bullish. I'm not sure if there's a divergence. I wouldn't say so. But the momentum is very strong as well. It looks like the momentum is pushing through. So if I would have to give you my most likely scenario, it would be that Ondo will break out today or tomorrow. That will break out, get a close above 97, 95, get a retest, and then start rallying up to 1.05 and 1.1. And then when we get up to that level and the open interest keeps continuing, then we can rally up to 1.25. If the open interest drops significantly after hitting 1.1 and 1.05, then we'll just consolidate up here before rallying up higher later. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.